A block. The lead. That's the first story. Your MySpace page is looking really solid these days, Greg.
Well, thank you, disembodied voice. Are dopes easier to snare with Obamacare? Well, new ads are encouraging women to take advantage of birth control included in their insurance. It's day who gives a crap of
Obama Apocalypso Carrageddon Gate.
The fine folks in Colorado, an actual state behind the Hosurance ad, are targeting the fair sex. This one's called Susie and Nate Hot to Trot. It's an ad. She says, OMG, he's hot. Let's hope he's as easy to get as the birth control. My health insurance covers the pill, which means all I have to worry about is getting him between the covers. Thanks, Obamacare. Yes, and thanks for the chlamydia, Obamacare. Another ad shows a girl apparently excited about having birth control so she can have sex with a cardboard cutout of Ryan Gosling. I've been there. Finally, something I can relate to. Meanwhile, dog yoga will also be covered by Obamacare.
Sempre respirando, Ok, adesso andiamo giù con le gambe, con le zampe e cerca di allungare il collo in su, più che puoi, così, bravo. E lentamente ruotiamo la testa a sinistra, così, in modo da rilassare i muscoli del
I tell you, first gay marriage and now dog yoga. This country's going to hell, people. Stacey, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You look delightful as always.
Thank you.
Now, for this Obamacare to be successful, you got to get all these healthy people to sign up for it. Do you think these ads actually help?
Well, you know, when automotive companies produce a car that explodes on impact,
Yes.
they normally recall the car,
Right.
stop the ads immediately.
Yeah, that's
now,
true.
These people are continuing to try to sell us a car that we know is going to explode, trying to convince us that Jane and Dick are not going to be crispy critters, but indeed we know they are.
Yes.
So now they've resorted to get Obamacare.
Yeah.
It'll get you laid, you know. No.
Yeah, and it seems almost insulting, Rick, to people because they actually have to pay for all this, that they're there. But you're somebody who constantly hits on women in bars, so this ad actually plays right into your mentality.
By answering, I would be justifying,
Yes.
validating.
Yes.
No. Why would they need contraceptives to have sex with a cardboard cutout?
That's confusing to me.
Oh, don't be so naive.
Well, Gosling is incredibly, what do you call it, fertile? Is that what you would say? He's very fertile, so even his cardboard cutout.
Honestly, I don't understand the point of the ads. I don't get it. I'm pretty smart, but I don't get it. Can you explain it to me?
I think, you know what it is? It's propaganda. And it's trying to be funny, but propaganda is never funny, even when they're trying to appeal to a demographic. It just comes off as staid and clumsy, much like yourself, Rick.
I think we should go back to dog yoga.
All right, Joanne.
Stacey was mesmerized by the dog
Joanne,
yoga.
you're like 17, right?
Almost.
Yes.
I'm almost there.
yes. So you're essentially the target demographic for these ads. Did they work on you?
No, well, I wish that they did. I wish that they actually called me and asked me to be in them.
Really?
Because the thing I didn't like about them is that the acting in them and the posing and the modeling was just not good.
Really?
Yeah.
There was one with a little kid with a knife cutting a pumpkin.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And he wasn't enjoying it enough.
How would you have posed in this sex ad?
Rick, I think we all know how I would have posed in a sex ad.
Okay.
But I do get it.
Well, I don't think the audience knows, Joanne. I think the audience needs to know.
I get what they're trying to do, but
You mean
will
Rick
it?
and Greg?
Yeah. Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
Will it get people to sign up? No.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
we talk about it? Yes.
And so therefore it worked, even though it was a miserable failure. Much like Andy Levy. Andy, there's a whole bunch of these ads.
Yeah.
You spent hours upon them today to justify somehow coming into work. What is your favorite?
Well, that's a good question, Greg, and I'm glad I wrote it. Take a look at this one. Check. Can we put this one up?
Oh.
It says, Shotskis keep us happy, flu shots keep us healthy. Saving money on flu shots leaves us more money for fun shots. Now, a couple of points here. Flu shots are pretty cheap, even without insurance. You can get them for like $15 at Costco. So what you're basically doing here is telling young people to save $15 on a flu shot by paying more for health care.
Right.
Second of all, aren't all these people under 26?
Yes.
So they're all covered by their parents.
Right.
So why do they need to buy health care?
Do you think these are real?
No, they're definitely real. The organization is definitely real.
I just think that this is so awful, it has to be a parody. But it's not. It's actually real.
It's Colorado. What more do you have to say?
Wow. Just totally, Colorado is a beautiful state.
It is.
And once part of it's the seeds, it's going to be great. I don't know. All right. I'm so tired of this story. I can't believe it.
I have a lot more to say.
Well, what do you want to say, Andy?
It doesn't matter.
No, go.
I'll tell you later.
No, all right.
It's a study.
It's a study.
Ongoing.
Ongoing. For Andy, everything's ongoing. We'd rather follow a fellow. A new survey from Gallup